All right, follow along with me if you can. I don't think we need a flow chart for this one. Her ex's mom wants to come to her baby shower. So the guy she used to be with, his mother, wants to come to her baby shower. But her current husband has a big problem with it, and she needs our advice. All right, we're going to read the email in just a second. And if you have any drama, any dilemmas, need any advice, you can always hit us up at thebertshow.com. I just wanted to update everybody. Bert is fine, except he has no voice. So that is why he is not here today. He was in Indy on Monday for the College Football National Championship, and I'm assuming there was some screaming and yelling going on, and he has a delicate voice.
And he kind of needs it.
to do what he does.
Yeah.
So that's why he is out today. All right, so here we go. The email, Dearest Bert Show, I've been listening to your show for years, and in fact, talk to my husband about my favorite parts every single day. Okay, so to the meat of the matter. My husband and I met in our 30s 3 years ago, and we are so grateful that we did. We got to experience dating and life at every possible angle before finding and choosing each other. Our marriage was an educated decision, and because of it, we are very confident in our love for each other and what we want out of life. With that, however, comes a colorful past. I have dated possibly every type of guy you can imagine, a couple of girls too. In either case, I seem to have collected friendships with the major female family members of all of my main relationships, majorly moms, some sisters. We stay in close touch, and they follow me on social media where they like and comment on my life events. I would say there are 5 that come to mind that have sent wedding gifts and baby shower gifts and actively participate in my life. What can I say? I must be the girl you take home to mom. One relationship in particular was short-lived with a saucy neighbor from Costa Rica about 4 years ago. Ultimately, he could barely speak English. It was initially very attractive, but ultimately annoying and led to the end of our fling. While we were dating, though, we would chat online with his sister from time to time, who I absolutely adore. After we split, she stayed in touch, and we have been virtual friends for years. Over the holiday, she came to the States and brought with her some lovely handmade gifts from not only my name painted on them, but my husband's name as well. She came by the house. However, I am pregnant, and due to COVID, we talked outside for a bit and exchanged gifts. I gave her our last holiday pound cake that we were saving in the freezer. She had kids, and they would have loved it. After she left, I told my husband all about her visit and our gifts, and he was so upset that I would meet with someone I knew through an ex that he kept saying it was completely weird and not okay. He displaced it onto the pound cake, saying he couldn't believe I would give away our last pound cake. Note it was a gift for someone else that we ended up keeping anyways. In either event, he admitted to making friends via his exes. However, he does not stay in touch with them. I think he's just bad at maintaining long-distance friendships, something I invest time and energy into. Ultimately, we landed on this debate. Can you be friends with family members of your exes? This will be a good one to solve since another ex's mom wants to come to our baby shower in a couple of months. Note, she's friends with my parents too. I feel okay as they are all motherly, sisterly type bonds, and my relationship has been directly with them for years, not my exes. Please help. Truly. And I love how she signed it mom's favorite because apparently, she's every mom's favorite.
Every mom's favorite.
All right. Mo, what's your first take?
Yeah, I would probably think this is weird. I mean, I don't know that I would think it's so weird that I would be upset. I would understand that she's formed some form of relationships with some of these women that are from her exes, but I don't. Yeah, I would probably not fight it if she really wanted to hang out with the mom at the baby shower, but I would certainly let her know that I think it's weird and I'm not the greatest with it.
You're not comfortable with it?
Right.
Which she has. Like, she knows that. Like, she knows where he stands and how he feels. However, she still wants to do this. Here's my take is the fact that this ex's mom invited herself. Like, she said she wants to come to the baby shower.
Touche.
I'm not a fan of people who are like, just when it comes to weddings or like major life events like that, just assume they're getting an invitation or they invite themselves. Like, you wait for that invitation. You just don't say, hey, I want to come. So because the ex's mom did that and she wasn't originally on your invite list, if she wasn't originally on your invite list, you know, you need to consider your husband's feelings and he's not comfortable with it. Davi, your thoughts?
This is yucky.
Yeah.
Super yucky. I don't like it at all. I know people, family members, and that, they experienced trauma from their ex. They went through so much. And, you know, every time they get a couple of wine spritzers in them, they start giving you the whole story again from for the entire longevity of their relationship down to when they absolutely were taken advantage, manipulated by this person. Like, they'll give you the whole story, and then 2 days later they're like hanging out, and I'm like, oh, is this your best friend? And they're like, this is my ex's sister. And I'm like, what the hell? And then like they come up to like my husband's merch booth when I'm his merch wench, and they're like, I need like 3 or 4 t-shirts for free. And I'm like, oh, are they for family members? No, it's for my ex's family. That's weird. and like, I don't know why you would subject yourself to them. And I don't know if it's just to keep tabs on them to see if they're gossiping about you, but that's why they're staying in your life, because they want to see every downfall, like every, you know, negative aspect of your life, and they want to be there to gossip. That's what I think. Like, they're keeping tabs on you so they know, and they can go back and be like, she's not doing well. Like, the moment she isn't, it's never been good in my experience, so I think it's yucky. I don't like it. I'm on the husband's side. And their last pound cake,
That's
cake.
crazy.
That is awful.
All right, I hate to tell you this mom's favorite, but I think we're all on your husband's side here. So
Your husband is the Bert Show's favorite.
Sorry.
sorry, not sorry.
The Bert Show.